Hi there, and welcome to the how-to on how to establish a connection with the WhatsApp by Twilio account. In order to do so, you need to be on the Quickwork Journey Builder, and I over here have created a new journey, and I'm pointing to the trigger section, and I have to choose the app from the drop-down list, which in this case would be WhatsApp by Twilio, or you can just type in Twilio. And you'll be requested to choose an event. We currently have the only one, the new text message one. Let's choose that. Now you will be presented with an option to choose an existing connection or to establish a new one. Now I'm going to go ahead and establish a new connection, and you will have no pre-filled content. I'm going to call this my second WhatsApp by Twilio connection, and I need to insert my account SID and my auth token. Now to do so, you need to have a Twilio account. So to do that, you need to go to Twilio, Cloud Communications, the console, and you'll be presented with this screen. You can create your own free account as well. After that, you can go and click on the settings. In the settings, if you scroll down, you'll find API credentials, live credentials, as well as test credentials. You need to focus on the live credentials section, and you need to copy the SID and paste it in the automation tool, like so, right? Similarly, we have to do it for the auth token. So we'll go back here, we'll click on this little eye icon, visualize our ID, and paste the auth token in here. And once you've done that, you can click on the link account, and you should be good to go. Now it will ask you to insert name of the event. You can call it whatever you like. The main purpose of giving a name to the event is so that you can generate a callback URL like this one. Now you need to hit copy. You need to come back to the Twilio console. You need to zoom out here. You need to click on the programmable SMS tab. Once you do that, you need to click on the settings, and then you need to click on the WhatsApp sandbox settings right over here. Click on that and paste in your URL where it says when a message comes in, copy and paste the URL from here over here and hit the save button right here. Now my URL is exactly the same, that's why it's not allowing me to hit save, but you should be good to go when you hit the save. Now we need to come back to WhatsApp, and you will get your Twilio chat. You'll get the option to send there a message. Now they are already given the instructions. You need to save this phone number in your contact list, or invite your friends on this phone number, and then you have to send this message to join in this particular bot. So mine is called as SKO Bill of Hippopotamus, right? And you'll get an unusual name as well. And once you send that message, we'll send you, hey, you're all set to go, right? You're already in there. But if you remember correctly, we have not sort of completed our setup yet. We have not started this journey. So let's do one more thing. Let's add a step. Again, let's say Twilio. And I'm going to choose a WhatsApp by Twilio, not the Twilio SMS. Send a message. Now this is a slightly tricky part where people tend to get confused. So let me give it some attention, right? There's a from section, there's a to section, and there's a message. The from section is basically from whom do you want to send this message from, okay? Now the person who is sending you the message, their content is available in the from, but you want to send a message from the number where that particular person has sent you a message. Basically, you need to drag and drop the to section in the from, and in the to section you need to drag and drop the from, okay? And I'll explain this, and I'm going to reply back with a standard message like that, like, hey, I just met you and this is crazy. This is what I want to reply back. And click on the start journey. And we are good to go. Our Twilio is now linked. Now if I send a hi, I should get that message which I just sent in right now. There you go, delivered. And now I should be able to get that message right over here, right? Hey, this is just crazy. Ignore the other hi for now. So you just got that message appropriately. Now it's important to go back to the Journey Builder, click on the refresh, open this particular set of operation, If you click on this, you will see that your from and your to is correctly placed. Let me zoom in. Your from is the phone number which Twilio gave to is the phone number that I wanted the message to be delivered on, and this is a text message that I had to go and send. So this goes to say that this is working appropriately. So that confusing parameter was because the trigger to is always going to be the person that is your bot, and from is going to be the phone number in which you always have to send the message back. So I hope this has been easy enough to follow. Twilio's policy of integrating is a little complicated, but I hope this video helps you a lot. Thank you very much.